Hi everybody. I just want to do my weekly comic book haul video. It was also my birthday this weekend, so on the 9th, it was February 9th, my birthday, turned 44. I got a really cool cake from cupcake cake from my family, and it was a Spider-Man cake. It was really cool. It had 3 different flavors of cupcakes. It had red velvet, chocolate, and vanilla. And so much icing. It was like making me sugar rush, giving me a sugar rush. The Spider-Man thing was pretty cool on it. And my wife kind of said it kind of looked like a porn star Spider-Man. And the reason why I have to talk to you that is the Spider-Man on the cake was like this. Now it makes sense because it's a hanger, so you can hang him. Now that makes sense. We've all seen Spider-Man in that pose on the wall, but that doesn't look right when he's on the ground like that. So, but it is pretty cool. I'm gonna hang it up. I love Spider-Man. Some other things they got me were, my favorite character from Star Wars again is R2, so they got me a couple thumb drives, one with clean R2 and one with dirty R2. Dirty. They also got me, let's just move some stuff around here for a second, and my son got one of these got 4 of these for Christmas, 4 different ones, but I got one now. It's a R2-D2 flashlight. So his head pops up and the light pops out. Pretty cool. I was pretty excited about that. They tried hiding it from me, but they couldn't. They found out about it. And the last, whoa, I popped that out of there pretty good. And the last one is this cool Chewbacca kind of stuffy kind of thing. Push on his tummy here. I'm going to push on the right spot. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but he growls like Chewbacca does. On the back there's a bunch of them. I couldn't find the R2 one, so they know I like Chewbacca too. My wife was scared of the Darth Vader and the Yoda, so they didn't want those ones. So that was pretty cool. Put that back down there. Put that there, get out of the way. That goes there. So that's pretty cool. I got some cool stuff for my birthday. When I went to the comic book store, I got some really amazing stuff there too. I mentioned before I had Leonardo of this thing, so I got 2 more turtles. My comic book guy got them in. This one's a little, oops, wrong side. This one's a little bit messed up. You can kind of see on the reflection there. There's a dent there. That's a dent. But still pretty cool. So the Raphael is the last one we need. And of course here's the Donatello one. I think they're really cute. I don't want the Splinter or the Shredder one, I just want these ones. So those are pretty neat. I also managed to, my comic book guy's still having a sale on, and I come in, he knows I've been buying a lot of them, in trades, and so he looks at me and says, you know what? All those ones along the wall there, they're all brand new ones. Like they've got like price tags of $20 and $17, and so he says, you know what? All the ones, any more room, because he wants to display a lot of his figures he's been getting in. These really high-priced figures. One was really cool. It was the Ed 209 from RoboCop, and there was some other ones that I didn't recognize. But so he says, all of them there. Any of these essentials or showcases, $5, no tax. Like, wow, cool. You know, I mean, we get taxed the crap out of here in Canada, so. Especially where I live, it's even more. I think we're highest. So I couldn't resist. I bought 9. Cool. So I start with these ones. I was pretty excited about finding these ones. House of Mystery, volume number 1. It's interesting. A lot of these covers have got kids hiding from the ghosts and stuff on them. So those are kids there, and that's House of Mystery volume number 1. And I also got House of Mystery volume number 2. Again, more kids hiding from the specter there, or I guess death or something. But there's more kids there. That's pretty cool. And they're so heavy, I want to grab a few at a time here. I already had volume number 1, so I got volume number 2. So the Doom Patrol. I'm reading that one right now. And there's under my fingers. That's where Garth, the Beast Boy, is. It's a pretty neat cover. Volume number 2 of that one. I don't know. I've heard of these guys, but I never read any of their stuff, and I was interested, and I figured for $5, why not? Challenges of the Unknown, volume number 1. So I thought that was pretty neat to grab. Give me a chance to read some stuff about them. Okay. He's not Plastic Man. My favorite guy, Plastic Man, but he's still stretchy. The Elongated Man, volume number 1. It was kind of funny. I was at a Comic-Con, and his first appearance is in Flash number 112. You can sort of see it there on this side. I actually got that book at a Comic-Con. It was marked for. It was just in this bin. A bunch of other stuff that wasn't very good, and he had it marked for $15. And I looked at him and I'll give you $5 for it. And then he took it. They did okay. And so I got it for $5. It's not in the bestest shape, but the cover's still attached. It still has good. It still looks good. So for $5, you can't beat it. This is a pretty cool one. This is All-Star Comics, volume number 1. I want to read this. There's a lot of cool characters in there. There's Flash, Green Lantern, of course, the Man Hoffman's in there. Dr. Fate, a bunch of other great characters. And All-Star Squadron, volume number 1. Looks like Hawkgirl, Liberty Bell, Shining Knight, Roverman, Johnny Quick, if I'm not mistaken. But that'll be volume number 1 of All-Star Squadron. Whoa, hold on a second, sorry, something fell. Holy smokes. That fell down. The next two are volume 1 and 2 of the Legion of Superheroes. So I thought these were pretty cool. This is the first issue, the cover of the first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. And volume number 2. I like this robot on here because it looks kind of like a kid's toy attacking them. This one just looks like, to me, it looks like a kid's toy. So I can read the first 2 volumes. Like I always say, I like getting these things because you can read them without having invested all the money in the comic books. If you don't like it, it's only about $5, you know. Okay, I got some new comics. Actually, what I wanted to show real quick was, Scott, you mentioned these books, so I decided to check out my comic book guy. I get 25% off, so you've done a video about this, specifically about this, and it's the Planetary series. So I didn't get as nice a book as you did, that hardcover book. These are softcover books, instead of hitting them. They're not hardcover, but Planetary number 1, oops, they're in the plastic part. So that's volume number 1, volume number 2, volume number 3, and volume number 4, which is actually a little bit bigger than the rest of them. My comic book guy actually I asked him if he had them, and he said, yeah, I have them right over here. And he said, that's a great series. So he totally agreed with you, Scott. And he said, you got to read this. This is really good. So, the two guys I trust with my comic book reading, I'll believe them. My new comics this week are pretty cool. A lot of, I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's a pretty good mix of independent and new stuff. This is Sidekicks number 5. Sidekick. So it'll be great to see what's happening now. I haven't seen this comic for a little while, so I wonder if maybe they took a break or something. But so Sidekick number 5. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, got kind of distracted there for a second. This one will be great. Another great read. I love the price of this one too. $2.99 for Trillium. So Trillium. Howard Mouse suggested this one again. I keep saying it, but the Star Wars number 5. I love the fact that the Stormtroopers have lightsabers too. It's really interesting to read. Savage Wolverine. No, sorry, not Savage Wolverine. Just Wolverine number 1. To be honest, this is the cover I like the best out of all of them. So I've got this cover for Wolverine. Give it a try. I asked for a few series that are coming up. These new ones are coming up for only issues 1 and 2 because I wanted to try it. That way I'm not. I told them what I wanted. Like we can cancel and pick up whenever we want, even that day. But I don't want to. I'm gonna try first 2 issues just to try it out. But I like that cover the best, to be honest. 5 Ghosts number 9. Always enjoyed this book. Lost Coastlines Part 3. Forever Evil #5, the New Justice League. So this should be interesting. Should be a good read for this one. The next one is a flip book issue. It's the Green Lantern #28, which is also 28 Red Lanterns on the other side. But here's the Green Lantern side. Well, I like too. It wasn't more money for that either, so I like that. So I'm getting 2 comic books for one. And the last one I got is Punisher #1. I like this cover too the best. I think this is just the main cover, like the main cover they put out. I always like the Punisher. So my computer's been screwing up a little bit, so I'm not going to take this as a good sign and sign out now before it screws up on me. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.